do some trading plans. About to go to church, so I'm gonna review some of my trades and some trading plans and maybe some crypto and see what happens, see what we do, what we gotta do here. So I'm gonna switch this to the screen so we can look at the screen, at the trading screen, and see what we gotta do here. Okay, here's the screen. Try to adjust it a tiny bit better here if possible. Maybe a tiny bit better. See what we got going here. Let's see, maybe try to do something like this a little bit. Make it slightly better. Trying to kind of get rid of the brightness as much as possible. There's so much brightness in here. Maybe this might help a little bit. Let's see. Oh, come on. Maybe it's a tiny bit better like that. We'll see. Go like this a tiny bit. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe adjust it a tiny bit more. Some pretty Stone Age recording stuff here. Kind of funny. It is what it is type deal. But anyways, I think just about ready to look at some trade deals that we got going here. It's not like a perfect match here with the screen size and everything, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. I guess this is probably better than nothing, hopefully. Okay, let's see what we got here. So yesterday I reviewed a whole bunch of trades here. These are the options trades that I got. Here's the crypto stuff that I got. You know, right now, just in case, just for the heck of it, if I'm ahead on some of the crypto that I got, I might sell a tiny bit of that. Let's see, Ethereum. I'm up on Ethereum, so I might sell some of that at a profit. So I'll go sell all of the Ethereum. Collect some profit on that, on some crypto. Okay, Ethereum order filled, and right now, just to kind of track it, I'll buy $1 more back of Ethereum. So I made some profit on that. Took some profit on the crypto trade. Okay, let's see what the other ones are doing. See if it's worth to take right now. Bitcoin, I bought a tiny bit of that like yesterday, like as a tiny little swing trade. I might get to, I'm probably gonna sell this at a tiny profit. I don't have too much of it, but I'll click on sell. Sell all of this for now, and I'm gonna go and buy some more back, you know, buy, click on buy. Right now, just maybe this much just to kind of track it for now. I think it might be pretty nice, pretty good, pretty decent, pretty worth it. Okay, and then after that one, let's see. Took some profit on a couple of those. See what this thingy here is doing. This thing's in a profit. I'll sell this crypto, the Shiba Inu, at a profit. Sell. Click sell all. Get rid of all this crypto. I don't have much time because I got to be going to church here in a few minutes. So I got to do whatever trades and whatever I could do. So it's set up for tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to buy some more. Let's see, Shiba. Got to get some more of that one. Since I sold at a profit, I got to at least buy a tiny bit back. It's usually what I do. Buy, at least add right now $1 just to kind of track it, just to kind of see what it does. Even though a tiny little bit right now, it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. Let's see, find the next one here. See what that'll be, what that'll look like. Okay, took care of those three. This one's probably not in the profit zone enough to get that. Yeah, it's not in the profit zone enough. Just in case, I might add a tiny bit. Maybe I'll add like $3 to this dollar cost averaging into the XRP deal. So I collected profits out of the 3 cryptos that I had, and then this one I'm adding to. Doge, I might add a tiny bit more too, because see, I'm in general a tiny bit down on that one, so I'll probably add a tiny bit to that one right now. Not much, but something like dollar cost averaging. I think it's kind of worth it. Eventually it's gonna go back up like crazy, and I'll sell that at a profit later. So that's good. That's a tiny bit of crypto. Right now I want to see what the options are doing. Still quite a bit of buying power right there. Lyft, I got quite a bit of options and quite a bit of stuff on the Lyft deal. Let's see where that's heading. That one's going kind of down a tiny bit, and I have a whole bunch of shares and options on that. So just in case, I'll probably add like $10 more to that one to be queued in tomorrow for the market open type deal. I'm gonna be going to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll have a lot of time to do my trades. So I'll add whatever I can, as much as I can, to that right now. Let's see. Good day. Good day to you too, sir. Okay, that's good. I'll probably go and check on the SoFi. I'll be right back in a second. Let's see, not this. Go to trade stocks. Okay, bye. I'll be back in a second. I gotta get something. Well, maybe with the light off, I turned off the light in the room. Looks like it's a tiny bit better, but we'll see. But yeah, good day to you too, Max. I'm trying to do some trades. I took some profit on some of the crypto and added a tiny bit more. And I'm probably gonna add a tiny bit more to this one. I think this one is SoFi. Yeah, definitely add some to SoFi. Buy. Probably add like $10 more to this one right now, because it's gonna be going up like crazy here soon. Hey Max, I'm using the Robinhood app. I have three. I have a link in it on my description, but I could show you how it looks like. See if I go here, right there on the bottom. See Robinhood? It's got that right there. It's Robinhood app. That's the one I'm using. So yeah, it has crypto and it has stocks. It has a whole bunch of stuff. So I did take some profits on the crypto, and like I bought a tiny bit more back just to kind of keep on dollar cost averaging, and then later sell more at a profit. So for now, that's kind of like what I'm doing. SoFi, I think the earnings are coming up. I think Tuesday, pre-market type deal, before market open. So I want to make sure I add a tiny bit more to that one. Because if I look at it, I have quite a bit of shares, but I want to add more to that. Because see, I'm ahead on that one. Total return on the Robinhood shares, I'm up $222.80. Kind of a pretty decent number. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep on adding to that one. I have a whole bunch of options positions on that. So because tomorrow, like I said, I'll be starting my other next construction project. So I'm not sure if I'll have time to do my live trades. I might try to fit it in somewhere, but yeah, it's kind of like the plan on that one. Some of my reviews on this thing here. Also, another thing I wanted to add a tiny bit more of is the, let's see, the TSLL. I'm out of the options on that one, but like as a stock, as an ETF, I want to add some more to that one. Because on this one, the Elon Musk pay package, they're working on that one. If that one goes through, this one's gonna skyrocket like crazy. Because this one's like the 2x leverage. So if Tesla stock will go up like, for example, 20%, which it has a high likelihood of doing that, this one will go up by 40%. So for me, that's kind of worth it. It's still a risk, but it's definitely worth it. So I'll probably add a tiny bit more. Not much for now, but like something, at least better than nothing. I'll add to that one. So yeah, if the Elon Musk Tesla pay package will go through for him, Tesla stock's supposed to go up like roughly 20% ish, you know. And if that happens, this one, because it's twice leverage, this one will go up 40%. So that's gonna be a good deal. Obviously, the same thing, it's risky. If Tesla stock will go down 20%, this one will go down 40%. So regardless, it's a risk. But I don't have too much. I have like a little over 4,000 this one, so it's a risk that I'm willing to take. But at the same time, long term, this one's gonna go up like what I predict at least. Like short term could go up and down, do its thing like crazy, but like long term, it's gonna go up like crazy. So I'm kind of bullish on it in the long run type deal. So I'm gonna try to add a little bit more here and there. So for me, it's definitely worth it, you know. Also, the safe thing is the gold. Gold is a safe thing. Like it's kind of like the cyber bling. That's how I call it. I definitely want to add some more to that one. That one's like already added quite a bit. It seems like to be going up, and I want to add some more. Probably add like another $10 to that one. Just kind of dollar cost averaging, so it's queued in for market open for tomorrow. It's definitely a good bet. Definitely a good deal. So I'll get some more of that. That's like way worth it, you know. Like, and then also the silver, the other cyber bling. I want to definitely add a tiny bit more to that one. So long term, it should be going up. So Definitely add some of that. Probably add like $10 more to that one. I think it's a decent buy. It's a decent trade. Definitely add some to that. Okay, and then I might look at Costco real quick. Let's see. So yeah, I sold some crypto at a profit, so it looks like it's going up a tiny bit. So that's good. And I dollar cost average into some other crypto here. So yeah, trying to kind of do that. Let's see which other one I want to do here. I did add to the lift because lift is going to be going up shortly, quite a bit too in the near future. So I'm gonna add some to that. Maybe I added some today. I'm gonna add some more right now. Oh, I don't limit order. Let's see. I'll do. Oh, this one's not. It's not allowing me to do like view lift. Oh, I see. It was in the flipping. What do you call it? It was in the option, but I'm gonna add it into dollars. Like add a $7 bill to like kind of dollar cost average into a little bit more. But Lyft is definitely is a good one because Lyft is gonna be like over $30 here in the near future. So I'll definitely add some more to that one. Let's see. Oh, Robinhood is not available in Ghana. Oh, I see. Did you try? Did you try? Like, I also have like the Webull brokerage. That's the one I use too. It's a decent one. And then I have also the Moomoo brokerage. Those are pretty good. Let's see right here. See, the one below is the Webull. I also have that one, and I also have the Moomoo brokerage. So I have three of those that I deal with. Mostly right now I'm on the Robinhood. But yeah, that's kind of not good that they don't have it there. But it's pretty easy to trade with it, like especially if you kind of got the like companies and the stocks memorized, and you kind of know what they're gonna do and where they're gonna roughly go type deal. It's kind of easy to trade. Like you don't really need like any crazy charts or any weird stuff. Like it kind of helps. You kind of still have to look at it, but like if you kind of have it memorized, it's not too crazily necessary type deal. It kind of all depends type deal. NVTS Novitas. I think this one's gonna be going up long term like crazy. I made like pretty nice money on it like recently. I rode it up like on the waves here, like from like where it was like super low from over there. I started trading pretty much when it was like $6 and $7 from there. I did a whole bunch of trades like poor man's covered calls, cash secured puts, covered calls, all that stuff. I rode it up all the way to the top. And right now I'm just kind of at the moment just adding a tiny bit of shares here and there to that one because long term that one's gonna be a way worth it one. So that's for me way worth it to keep on adding to that one. It's like this one's like I said in the other video. It's like the new NVDA because NVDA company they invested multiple billions of dollars into that company, so they're kind of like partners in a way. But because this is a smaller company, this one has a higher potential to grow faster and multiple X, like quite a bit faster. So this one, like, because they're partners and NVIDIA invested a lot into this one, for me, this one's kind of way worth it to invest in a long term type deal. So that's kind of like what I'm doing. For me, it's like a easy trade, easy deal type deal. And here I did do some crypto trading. I sold these three at a profit. I sold Bitcoin, Shiba, and Ethereum at a profit, and I did add some more to it, like just to kind of see what it does and to kind of dollar cost average. But then I'm gonna go and see what else I gotta grab. I think this one already added to this one. Like I said, the Elon Musk Tesla package is going to be going through, and this one has high potential. I'm slightly down on it, but I did collect a whole bunch of on premiums on the covered calls on it recently, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit more just in case. I think this one has a good potential to go like crazy sky high here in the near future. It's not a guarantee, it's not a promise, but like there's a big high potential like in my eyes that it's gonna do. Once the Elon pay package goes through here shortly, I think possibly next week or sometime soon, November, I think 7th or something like that. Once that goes through, if that goes through, like roughly Tesla will go up like 20, like, roughly 20% ish type deal. And if it does go 20% up, this one's gonna go up 40%. So that's gonna be like very, very insane good deal. Like you can make super fast money fast. So that's kind of like what I'm doing on that one. But at the same time, it's a risk. Like I said before, if it goes down 20%, if the Tesla stock goes down 20%, this one will go down 40%. So it is a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. But the thing is, regardless, like long term, this thing's gonna go up like crazy. Like Tesla's a good company. It's like involved with a whole bunch of stuff. You got the EVs, the cars, got the it's in the power, department. Like then like it has like AI stuff, robotics. It has a whole bunch of stuff. So for me, that's definitely a way worth it company. I think in the long term, it's has crazy high growth potential. So I'm kind of dollar cost averaging into that one, adding a tiny bit more. So these are like orders I'm doing. So it's queued in for Monday for market open. So I'm pretty sure like most of this will be like filled and executed for Monday type deal, you know. And then other stuff I want to look at real quick here. Let's see. So far, yeah, I'm in the profit zone here with the take home, but that doesn't matter. GE, I might add a tiny bit to the GE. I think that one's well worth it. I think it's gonna start going up like decently here in the short term. So I'll probably have some more like orders to be queued in for that one. Maybe I'll just in case for now I'll just throw like a lucky seven at that one, just to make sure something is added to that, to add some to the growth of the whole deal. It'll be pretty nice, pretty decent. And let's see, another one is let's see which one. This one I want to add a tiny bit more to that one. I think the growth is about to start for that one. If you click on where it was, it's kind of down below. If you click on this chart here, and click on the month type span, and you click at it, like, see what the Bollinger Band is doing. It's like right on the bottom of the Bollinger Band within a month, in the hour time frame. So I'm probably gonna add a tiny bit more to that one. I think it has like pretty decent like growth potential in the near future. So I'll add a tiny bit to that one, maybe add $10 more to that one, just to kind of dollar cost average and add it to my holdings of that one that I have. So that's definitely worth it. Okay, and the next one I want to do, let's see, which one was it? AVGO is always a decent one that keeps on going up. I think it'll keep on climbing a little bit. And I recently sold that at a profit, so I'll add a tiny bit. Like for now, I'll probably add like a $3 bill to that one. I think it'll be way worth it. It's pretty decent. Okay, and then after that one, let's see, Elf. Definitely buy some elves. I gotta support the elves. They're Santa's helpers. You gotta tip the elves. That way, like you won't be on a naughty list, and you might get like a half a gift, half a present for Christmas. You gotta support them elves. So that's what I'm kind of doing. I gotta make sure the elves are happy. They be getting ready for Christmas. So I gotta make sure I do that one. That's good. Make the elves happy. Let's see the next one here. Bull's pretty decent. Costco's pretty decent. People are still gonna keep on shopping in Costco. I'll definitely add a tiny bit more to that one. Maybe add like a $10 bill to that one. Dollar cost average, since it's kind of tiny bit down for now. That's a very good one, very decent trade. And let's see the next one. Let's see, Nike. I think I might add a tiny bit. I think eventually it'll start going back up. Not a big amount, just a small amount for now to have it queued in for Monday. Okay, that's good. That's a decent one. Okay, let's see. Coins are different. I think crypto is gonna start climbing like crazy here soon. I'll definitely add to that one. Maybe add like a $7 bill, lucky number 7, to that one for now. I think that'll be worth it. Decent trade right there. That's awesome. Okay, let's see, next one. Gotta add to the next one. Just gotta find which one here I want to add to. Uh, let's see, which other one did I want to do? Oh, maybe let's see, what is this one? Apple. I'll probably add some to the Apple. Apple's pretty decent. I just bought an iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm actually recording on it, so I'll probably buy some more of that. Add like a lucky number 7. That one's pretty decent. Like 7 apples a day will keep 10 doctors away type deal, so that's good. I'll bite into the cyber apple, then it'll zap my mouth, and I'll get super powers, like super talking powers. I think it's a decent one to have. It's a decent one to purchase for sure. Like hell yeah type good deal. And then let's see the next one. AMD is pretty decent. Add a tiny bit to that one. I think it'll keep on going up like quite a bit here in the near future. That one's always a good one, always a decent one to get. This one right now, it says $254.25. In like a year from now, it's probably going to be like a $310, $317 stock type deal. So it's going to be quite a bit higher, like from my predictions, from how I see it. So for the long term, this one's a definitely worth it one. Short term, it could do like anything. SOFX. This is the SoFi leverage. I have quite a bit of that, and I'm bullish on SoFi. So if SoFi goes up like 1%, this one goes up 2%. SoFi goes down 1%, this one goes down 2%. So more riskier one, but it's more worth it because I'm bullish on the SoFi. So I'll add like maybe a number seven to it, a lucky number seven type deal, and like see that thing grow. Like it's like we're planting seeds, for the growth and the harvest deal type deal. It's pretty nice, pretty worth it. So let's see another one. Maybe always like to add a tiny bit to the talk. Like buy some talk so I have some extra talking superpowers type deal. I think it's worth it. Like it kind of adds to the whole deal a tiny bit. I think it's nice. Uber, I think I might add a tiny bit to that one. I think people keep on driving a little bit, and using their service. So I think that's a decent one. Totally add a tiny bit to that one. Dollar cost average. And then let's see the next one. I'll do gold. I always like, no matter how much I throw at gold, that's my cyber bling right there. I'll add some more to that one. Probably get like $10 worth of gold for now. I think that'll be a decent buy. And then after that, like I'll probably throw like lucky number seven at that to hit the jackpot type deal. I think that'll be way worth it, way good. Okay, that's awesome. And like always, I always love to add tiny bit more to silver, get some other cyber bling. That's way worth it for me. It'll be queued in for market open tomorrow. That's a decent like thing to add to the portfolio. It's gonna be going up in the long like future, like how I predict it is gonna be. This one's gonna be probably up like 20% like in a year from now. Like that's my prediction. That's how I see it. And gold, I think, will be up like maybe 30% roughly, like from my predictions. Nothing's a guarantee. That's kind of like what I predict, like what I kind of see happening. So for me, it's like a easy, safe place to park some money. So that's done with that one. Walmart, I got some plans with that one. Let's see, it's kind of going down. I think it might continue going down, but for me, it doesn't matter where it goes, up or down in the short term. I want to wait for that one to go to like $100 even to buy a whole bunch more, and then if it goes to like $95 or 97, I could throw a lot of money into that one and write it back up to like $110. But for now, I think it's worth it just to kind of add something, not much, but a little bit on its way down type deal. So I'll add a tiny bit to that one. For me, that's worth it, like totally hell yeah type worth it type deal. Let's see, I got a whole bunch of this. I'm probably waiting for this one to go up higher because in general, I'm a little bit down on that one. Let's see. Let's see how the like portfolio amount still looks pretty decent. The Roth IRA went up by 15.48% in the morning. It's kind of funny. Like, why would the Roth IRA go so much up on a flippin' Sunday? That's funny. But anyways, I also want to make sure I have enough buying power for if the market dips. I have some dry powder, like to keep on throwing at good stocks that are gonna keep on growing like crazy. And just in case, since I'm here, I might add a tiny bit to the crypto. I just sold this at a profit today, so I'll add not much, but a little bit, just to kind of dollar cost average. Add a dollar to Bitcoin. Um, and then I'll add another, let's see, something to the Ethereum. I just sold this at a profit today, so I'll buy some more. Very little bit, but that's how you make some money. You got to buy a little bit at a time, and then you see how it goes. If it goes down a tiny bit more, you add more, depending on where it's at and where it's at. Okay, then I'll probably get a tiny bit of the Shiba. I also sold this one at a profit today, so I'll buy some more of this one right now, just to kind of dollar cost average. I think it's worth it. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Okay, maybe just in case I might add a tiny bit to the XRP because long term, right now it's in the mid price range, but I think it will be going like up eventually to like over $3. But I think short term it might go down lower. I think this one might go to like 190, 180. That's where I'd buy a lot. I'd throw lots of thousands at like 170, 180 price range. But for now, it's worth it to add at least a tiny bit of something to it. So I'll probably like throw like a $3 bill at that one for now. I think it's worth it. Okay, then after that one, I'll go and check on Doge. I think I got plenty of that one. I might, just in case, just for the heck of it, throw a dollar bill at that one. I didn't sell that one at a profit, but I did sell it out of the other ones I had at a profit and added some more to those. So that's good, that's decent. Let's see. Now I gotta add some more of, let's see, the other thingy. Just for the heck of it, I probably, like I said, SoFi, that's gonna be up, like I said before, and I'll probably keep on saying that. Like in my predictions, in my view, this one's gonna go up, and it is going up quite a bit. It's gonna keep on going up, and like I think it's gonna be like in $40 within like the close to the end of this year ish, and end of next year is gonna be like $100 stock. This one's going up like crazy, has very crazy high potential. So I always keep on adding to that one. I have a lot of shares of it. I'm in the profit, and I have a whole bunch of call options and leap options, and I'm gonna keep on buying some more of that. So I'll like add a lucky number 7 to that one for now. Just gonna see what it does. You know, like for sure for me it's worth it. And then again, I'll add all these orders are gonna be queued in for Monday, for tomorrow. Novitas, like this is the one that NVDA invested billions of dollars in. It's like a baby NVIDIA. I think is gonna be growing and multiple xing in like the next couple of years. So for me, this one's worth it to add a little bit at a time. And eventually, if it dips a tiny bit more, that's when I'll add a whole bunch more. But right now, for the long term, it's kind of a no-brainer to buy for me, like a easy trade, easy deal type deal. So that's a good one. And then like let's see, Lyft. I always keep on adding to that one. This one's gonna be like up to like $30 in the near future within now and like 3 months. So I'll always keep on adding to this one a little bit. Already collected profits, and I also be collecting profits, you know, as it goes higher. But this one has good potential, so I'll get some more of that. Definitely worth it. Definitely good buy. And like I said, the kind of sort of halfway risky one, the Tesla leverage, it's a very risky play. But long term, I'm very bullish. Short term, anything could happen. We'll see what happens with Elon pay package deal that's he's awaiting for. So I'll get a tiny bit of that one, throw a lucky 7 to that one, dollar cost average. So that's good. Like I said before, if you guys didn't hear, like this one's a leverage Tesla play. So if Tesla goes up by 1%, this one goes up by 2%. If Tesla goes down by 1%, this one goes down by 2%. So it's like a little bit more risky, but like you have a higher chance uh, to make a lot more money if it goes up. So like for me, it's way worth it. And they're waiting for the Elon Musk Tesla package. I don't know exactly what day. I think it's November 7th or something like that. If that goes through, the Tesla stock will go up by like 20%. So if Tesla stock goes up by 20%, this one, the TSLL leverage, will go up by 40% because it's twice leverage. So for me, it's a well worth the trade to do. So I keep on adding a tiny bit more to that one. So like, even after hours, it started to go up. For me, it's like way worth it. So I'll add probably another $10 to it just in case, just to kind of make sure it kind of grows like crazy hell, like crazy hella fast type deal. You know, for me, it's way worth it. You know. Let's see, like I did some crypto, I did some stocks, probably gold and silver. I definitely want to add a tiny bit to that one. Gold will always keep on going up for the long term, so that's a good one to have. Like gold, like I said before, I see that one potentially being like 30% higher from where it's at in 1 year from now. That's like my estimation, my guess. You know, like just logically thinking type deal. I think it'll keep on going up. It's safe to park some money in there. You know, some safe place to park some money. So that's a good one. And also like the cyber bling with the silver. That's also a good deal and good bet. I'll probably add a tiny bit more to that one. Let's see, maybe add a $7 bill to that one just in case, just for the heck of it. You know, might be worth it. So okay, right now, because I gotta be going to church here soon. Let's see. So I'm pretty much, let's see here what everything's doing, kind of type deal. Yeah, so like everything's doing good. I might try to do some live tomorrow, but like I do always, it's my office. This is how it looks like here where I trade. A random mirror there, and got about to take off to church. Bye, guys.